Yes, we taking questions? Go ahead. Yes, of course we're arrogant enough to and delusional enough to believe this is a turning point for our team. Yeah, we're gonna win every single game for the rest of the season. I mean, this is always part of the plan. You know what they say. Patience, patience. You gotta trust the system. Yes. Yes, Austin Eckler and Josh Jacobs scoring 30 points each was part of our game plan for this week. We had decided to go with a lull everyone into a false sense of security and then strike this week. That was what our coaches and our staff, that was the game plan we drew up, and I think we executed it well. I think you'll see the proof is in the pudding. Yeah, go ahead. Is it strange that one of the worst scoring teams in the league is in third place and it's not allowed to go to the playoffs? Well, I have to ask Kenny about that. But Ron Mexico Lives is a fraudulent team in, honestly, a fraudulent division. The Patterson Pals division is proven to be already in 4 weeks has already shown to be the class of the league. We probably have to think about reshuffling the league next year, just because we can't have one division just completely running away from another. But that's something we'll have to think about next year at the owners' meetings. Yes. Looking at points against and knowing how many points were going to be scored against us week in and week out, we decided to save our performances and kind of culminate all our points into one attack. That's what we've done here. So look for us to lose another couple games to then win one more. So that's going to be kind of our flow. Now you might say, well, I thought you said you weren't going to lose another game for the rest of the season. Well, in our game plan, a loss is not actually a loss. It's just storing up our wins for later. So that's what we'll be doing throughout the season. So if you see us losing, just know that's all part of the plan, and you'll just look to see us win big a few weeks later. Go ahead. Yes, the Patterson Pals is obviously the better division. If you run the numbers, we haven't lost a intra-division game all season, and our combined points scored is astronomically higher than the so-called whatever ridiculously terrible name that division is. But yeah, that is the case. Our worst team is better than their best, in my opinion. Who is our worst team? Oh, that'd be me. All right. Well, if there's no further questions, we'll see you next week. Please make sure you put in your waivers and put in your bids. Ron Mexico's team has gotten their bonus $3 for being the low score, which will help because he only has about $25 left. So hopefully that'll help him turn his ship around. All right. Thanks, everyone.